Hey there, guys. This is Daniel. Just wanted to give you a little update on how to create an account on the class blog and what I want you to do to post to the class blog. So I'm going to show you how to do all of that. If you're not watching this video in high def, it probably behooves you to watch it in high definition because you'll be able to see all the text and whatnot during this little tutorial. So this should only take a couple minutes. As always, if you have any questions, just feel free to email me. So yeah, here we go. We're at my website. This is where I run all the classes. I run it off my own personal blog. So it's just daniel-phelps.com. Okay. And if you go to my website, you can click on courses. Okay. And then from there, you'll see that the only course for the fall 2011 is CT 345. What I'd like you to do is click on login. Okay, and it gets you to the WordPress page. Now the WordPress page, you'll see that it's danielphelps.com or daniel-phelps.com/CT345F11 for fall 11. And then you'll see a /WP-login. Okay, this WP-login will get you into any WordPress login site. So if it's run by WordPress and you know it's run by WordPress, you can actually click on this link and or actually not click on the link, but add WP-login to the end, and you'll find the login page. So this works for every site. So if you guys are setting your site up with your own WordPress account, this is how you get in. Anyway, you'll notice that my username and password is in here already, but what I want you to do as students is log in and create your own account for this website. So you'll see that it says you can go back to the CT345 Intro to Motion Graphics course page, or you can click register. What I want you to do is click register. What happens is it says, hey, you want to register, give me a username. So I'm just going to type in beta tester. Okay, that's my username. If you can type in your username with your name, at least your last name, so I know who's posting. Okay, and then type in your email. I'm going to type in my York College email. It's dps@york. Now you'll need this because please use your regular address. I won't spam you or anything like that, but you'll need this to get into the site and to approve things in the site for the rest of the semester. So I'm going to click register, and what's going to happen is it's going to say registration's complete. Please check your email. So I'm going to go into my email program and give it a minute. There it is. Okay, so the email just showed up, and it says it's from DANIEMP1, which is weird. I don't know what that is, but it's from Bluehost. It's from my web service. Is sending you an email saying, hey, you can log in now. Okay, so if you look, and what I'll do is I'll just make this message bigger for you so that you guys can see it. Let's see, view. Yeah, I do not know how to make it bigger. Anyway, I hope that you can see this. It has username is beta tester, and then the password is just a bunch of letters and number. What I'm going to do is copy this, okay, and then it actually adds the link. So I'm going to click the link, and here's the login. So I'm going to type in beta tester, which is my username that I chose. Okay, and then I'm just going to paste my login or my password in there. Okay. And I'm going to click remember me if I'm on my own computer. So I'm going to click login, and there we go. I have full access to this to the CT345 Fall 11 website. So this is what we call the back end. I'm sure all of you are familiar with WordPress. You should be if you're in this program. So the back end actually allows you to create posts, upload media, all of that good stuff. This is very different than what I see as an admin. I see everything. I can change the way the website looks and the way the website feels. But for you guys are just going to post the links to your website and then embed links as well. So what we're going to do is the first things first, you know, that number, that alphanumeric, this MUTW, this old password, I'm going to change that. So what I'm going to do is click on profile, okay, and you guys should change your password as well, okay, and I'm going to go down here where it says new password, and I'm going to type in a new password. So I just typed in a new password, and I'm going to click Update Profile. Great. So now I have my own password, my own personal password. So, within 2 minutes, you set up an account and access the account, and then change your password to something that you can remember. You'll need to know this username and password for the rest of the course when you upload your own project. So we'll upload 2 or 3 more times during the rest of the semester for the midterm, for the post midterm, and for the final. So now that your profile, and from here you can add your first name, your last name, your email address, all that stuff will go in just for the class. It'll only be available to the class. But for project 1, what I want you to do is, once you have your profile set up, I want you to create your own post. Okay, so I'm going to click on posts. Okay, and you'll see that there's lots of posts here for the different assignments. You can view these posts, okay, but what I want you to do is create your own posts based on where your project lives. So this is where you're going to present your project. This is where the class is going to look at your project, and this is going to also where you post your the link to your own website. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Add New Post. Okay, and then from here I'm going to say Daniel's test post project 1. Okay, so from here, I'm assuming that if you're going to post your video, you've already uploaded your video to YouTube, and here's a video that's uploaded to YouTube, and if you need to know how to upload to YouTube, Google it. It's very, very easy. Just upload an H.264 video and YouTube will figure it out. Okay. So we're not going to go over that. Hopefully you already know that. Nobody's asked me the question yet, so I'm assuming everybody understands, but I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of questions around 10 o'clock on Tuesday. So this is my, it logged me out. Okay, so here's my add new post. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to put in for all of your projects. What I want you to do is 3 things. Okay, I want you to do a small write up on your project. Okay, so I'm going to say for this test post, I'm going to say this project was inspired by the old Nike ads of the 90s. Okay? Period. Okay, but what you're going to do is you're going to, and you'll get this in the email that you're getting this video in, and on the website, is I want you to do just a 3-sentence write-up of this project, kind of do a small explanation of its genesis and what you're trying to accomplish with it. So this project was inspired by the old Nike ads of the 90s. So there's my little explanation. Okay. Now I want to embed the video in here, and to embed the video, it's very, very easy. I'm going to go to my website, okay, and I'm going to find my website, danielphelps.com, okay, and what I want to do is I want to find the video that I want to embed, okay. So what I'm going to do is 2 things. What I want you guys to do is I want you to first put the link of where the post is. So this should be on your personal website. Okay, no social websites, no Facebook, no Vimeo, no nothing like this. This should be your own website. Mine happens to be daniel-phelps.com. So I'm gonna copy and paste this link. Okay, I'm gonna go to the add new post, and I'm gonna paste the link right in there. There's the link to my personal website. Okay, this shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. I've explained this in depth. Okay, next I want you to additionally put the video into this post. Okay, so that means grabbing the embed link. Okay, and the embed link can be found in a lot of different places. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on just because I need to go to where this video is on YouTube. I'm going to click on Watch on YouTube. Okay, and it's playing now, which is great, but what I need to do is this is where it lives on YouTube. I'm actually going to click the share button, okay, and I want to find the embed link, okay, And to find the embed link, here's the link to the video on YouTube. I'm going to click the embed button right here, and it gives me this kooky little code. And these embed codes everyone should know about. And they're so you can put videos inside of posts and all over the internet. So I'm going to go back to the post, okay, and then I'm just going to paste that embed link right in here, okay. So that's pretty much it. That's all I need you guys to do. I need you to put the link, okay, and then the embed code right below a 3-sentence description of your project. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this draft, okay, and from here I'm going to preview it just to take a look at what it's going to look like. Now, if you notice, I actually did something wrong here. I did not put this embed code in here properly. Okay, which is something that you guys are going to run into before you click on the publish button. Okay, you definitely need to preview it so you can see what's going on here. Now this isn't correct because the video should be down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this. Okay, and I'm going to cut this, and the reason why it's not working, because that's an HTML link, and this needs to be posted as an HTML post. So I'm going to click HTML, okay, and I'm going to paste this the embed code underneath the HTML tag rather than the visual tag. This is like the programming area, okay. So what I'll do is I'll preview again. I'm going to save this draft, okay, and I'm going to preview one more time, okay. And if you look, when I save the draft, it went away. So I wonder what happens when I preview. Well, it disappeared. So it looks like we're having some problems here. Let me paste that back in. I'm going to preview again. Okay, looks like I am having difficulties. Okay, so what's happening is this version of WordPress actually does not need embed codes. All we need to do to get our YouTube video in here is actually just copy and paste in the link to the YouTube video. So I'm going to go back to Because I Row, and right above the embed button, there's a link to this video. There's a YouTube link here. And what I'm going to do is copy that, and you'll notice that this is a youtu.be. This is a link shortener. So there's two different links. There's actually this link, which is the long link, and then the short link. What we want is this short link, okay? WordPress will recognize this short link and be able to drop the video right in. So I'm going to go back to editing my post, okay? And if you'll notice, I'm in HTML here, but I can probably go into the visual, okay? And I'm just going to add this link, okay, right there, okay? Paste it in, and I'm going to update this post, okay? Okay, and I'm going to preview the changes. And what you'll notice is, boom, there's the video, okay? But I also have this link right here that isn't a clickable link. I can actually click this video and play this video, which is great. But what I really want to do is I really want to make this link clickable. So I'm going to go up to Edit Post here, and you'll notice that there's this what we call a dashboard up here. So if I'm logged into the CT345 site, I get this dashboard now. And you can actually edit this post straight from the dashboard. So I'm going to click Edit Post. Okay. And sometimes it takes a little while. So I'm going to go to Edit Post, and I'm going to go into the Visual Editor. I'm going to make this link an actual hyperlink. So I'm going to select it, copy it, and click the little link button here. It looks like a chain, a link in a chain. So click the link button, and now it's just going to make it a link. It's going to say insert the link that I just copied, paste it, add link, and there you go. Now it's underlined. Now it's a piece of hypertext. Okay, I'm going to preview the changes, and there it is. It's a clickable link. Okay, so I'm going to go back to edit my post. And now before I post this, okay, you'll see that there's an update tab here, but that's because I've posted already. This should either say update or publish, okay? before I post this, I want to give it a category. Okay, I'm going to uncheck this uncategorized, and I'm going to say the category that this post belongs in, and this is really, really important. The category that this post belongs in is Ken Burns' Worst Nightmare Project 1. Boom. And then it also should show up in completed projects. Boom. Okay. So you have to check those. If you do not check those, it will not show up. Okay. And in the project folder. And we'll take a look at this right now. So what I'm going to do is click Update or Publish. This should say Publish if you haven't published it yet. And it says Post Updated, View Post. I'm going to click on the post, and there it is. Daniel's Test Post Project 1. This project was inspired by the old Nike ads of the 90s. This is a clickable, this should be a clickable link, and it is not. I'm going to go back, take a look at why it's not a clickable link. Looks like I screwed it up somehow. And this happens all the time, guys. Things get screwed up all the time. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to view this post again. And I'm just going to reload this page. And there it is. Now this is a clickable link. So clickable link, video, 3-sentence description. That's it. Also make sure that this this is showing up in the Project 1 final comps. If you did the category right, okay. See, this should show up in CT 345, Intro to Motion Graphics, on the front page. This is the front page. But if I go to Project 1 final comps, because I put it in that Project 1 category, okay, and I'll show you the category, because I put it into this category, the Ken Burns Worst Nightmare, it is now auto-populating this Project 1 final comps. So what I can do is click on this Project 1, and there we go. Okay? So now remember that this link has to go to your personal website, because that's where we're going to watch it. When I click on this link, I'm going to look at the video in the context of everything around it. Okay? So that's a very important part of posting this very first project. So one thing that I do want to tell you as well, if this gets screwed up one way, all you got to do is go into all posts, okay, and you'll see all the posts that you've created, okay, as an author of this blog, and I can there's my test post. I can go in and edit it, and make any changes, and then update the changes right over here. So that's about it. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Everything should be posted. These 2 links should be posted by 11:59 on Tuesday. So I haven't seen a whole lot of people in the lab, that's concerning to me, because there are classes in the lab Monday and Tuesday, especially Tuesday night. There is a class in the lab, and you will not be able to use the York College Multimedia Lab to work on your project Tuesday night. So hopefully nobody's waiting for the last minute to finish their project. But I look forward to seeing these projects, and good luck. As always, let me know if you have any questions. dphelps@york.cuny.edu.